Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Would you look at this? I got a pretty cool custom knife made in Canada right over here. This is Greg Lightfoot Apex in a pretty fancy configuration. We're gonna check this bad boy out, but I wanna first of all just remind you to check out Fablades.com. Maybe there's something you wanna check out there. And secondly, just check out Instagram. I don't know, maybe there's some other pictures you want to check out as well. As well as these buttons right over here, like, subscribe, the usual, before I start measuring. This pretty cool knife, it's not too big. You want to do in inches? Sure, let's do 3 inches. 4 inches for the handle, which is microfiber. This is carbon fiber, marbled. Look at this. It's pretty cool. It has, of course, Damasteel pivot collars on both sides, masterfully and tastefully done. Look at that. Super smooth texture on the scales. Liner lock, obviously. You have titanium liner, blue anodized. You can see the thumb stud right over there. Greg Lightfoot etching on this pretty cool pattern for the blade. This is a 2024 build. This is the certificate of authenticity that comes with it, and you get darkened hardware. Sorry, my voice is not the best today, but you can see. Again, sorry, I'm going to do my best. Anyway, you get some hollow grind right over there. Let's do something like this. I got a couple of small guys. I mean, Mnandi right over here, just to give you a sense of the size. And I got a small Sebenza 21. The large 21 is going to be like that. This is a pretty cool Sebenza. So there's that. Let's see. I can show you another couple, a little bit bigger. These are Shirogorov. That's the Neon and L. And here you get a Stellar. So you clearly can see these guys are bigger. This is like a Shirogorov full size. So you have an idea of close to 4-inch blade. How it looks like. This is a 3-inch beauty, gentleman's knife. This is the Apex, guys. Very nice. It has a bearing system, thumb stud, operated opening. You want to see? Let's check out the weight. Nicely done. Let's see, this is pretty light, 278, 280, so pretty cool. Summer knife is going to be nicely sitting in your pocket, showing off this Damasteel pocket clip, nicely polished, couple screws holding it together. You have 2 sets of standoffs, which are darkened. I believe it's titanium. That is the stop pin. You have a little bit of a notch to access the lock bar, so you get a little bit of more access right over here. Of course, there's no stainless steel lock face insert. You have no weight reduction because, I mean, there's already, what are you going to reduce? You're going to probably compromise integral, structure, the integrity of the structure, sorry. So, I mean, that's fine. It's very nicely done. I love this pivot collar. I love this detail right over here. There's no jimping. You have a little bit of a swedge onto this side only, so it adds a nice asymmetry to the blade. This side you have a more conventional flat, whereas here you have a partial swedge that creates kind of like a false harpoon kind of blade shape. Not really a sharpening choil, so just be mindful of that. Pretty cool action. It's snappy. Nice and quiet closing. It's pretty silent. Pretty quiet actually. And snappy opening. Really good. It needs maybe a little bit of oil. On the detent, probably. Let me see if I can do something maybe with this. There you go. Just a little drop. You know, this just needs some break-in period. So just to create a little bit of a track on the blade. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's sleek, it's small, it's light, it's elegant, carbon fiber, damasteel. I mean, you got a pretty cool package, pretty elegant. It is pretty. That's the word that comes to my mouth the most, as you can see. It feels pretty good in the hand, guys. And even if there's no jimping outside, you know, you have like an internal jimping. It's a little bit on the... Actually, no, it kind of works. A little bit. Yeah, it's grippy, even if it's pretty much flush with the scale. But I like the snappiness of the blade. How polished and smooth is this surface is pretty good. Nice and flush with the titanium liners. Indentation, of course, matches up with the thumb stud. You have the shark tail peeking out little bit, so not super aligned, but it's okay. I like this little detail when it closes, it matches nicely the notch, so pretty cool touch. And yeah, the clip is sinuous, has an interesting blade, interesting shape. For example, like I want to show you, like for example, this is a ground fisher, also from Greg Lightfoot. Different materials over here, but you can see the size is very different, right? And I got 370Z right over here, pretty much similar to the ground fighter. Different materials, but you can see the use of marble carbon fiber that it goes across the lineup. And also in this guy, Predator X, you can as well see a nice use of this carbon fiber. But anyways, that's the Apex, guys. You get some Greg Lightfoot Canadian goodness in a small package, elegant, pretty cool looking knife. I have to say, it's a nice one. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.